here. Diesel, come here. Right, hey, sit. What are you doing? Sit. Stay. Oh, how are you going? I'm Dom, this is Diesel, and today we are going to talk about weld tables. How are you going, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is on our new product that's on our online shop, our weld table kits. So this is just a short video on what's in the kits and how we assemble them. So let's take a closer look. So what you get in the kit is everything to make the table that you see here. A tabletop, 4 skirts and all the internal bracing, 4 legs, and a choice of casters. The reason that we have a choice of casters, if you're working in an environment where you need to move the table around a lot, what we recommend is our 2,500 kilo big wheel roller casters. What that means is you can move the table around really easy without getting caught up on some small stone or a piece of metal on the floor. The tables come with a length of box section for the legs. What this means is you can preset what height you want the table. I'm quite a tall guy and I like my welding table at a decent working height. What I don't like is weld tables that are really low down. They're good for heavy objects, but what they're not good for is your back. With our weld tables, what we have is a 100mm hole spacing. All of the holes are 17mm, which means a 16mm weld fixture fits in perfectly. You can clamp to the table using a multiple of clamps. All of these clamps can be bought via online shops. The whole thing is constructed from 8mm, the internal webs underneath and the top and skirts. The reason we've gone with 100mm, I don't feel the need to make the hole spacings any smaller. The clamp lengths are all varied and I've never felt the need for a smaller hole spacing. What that also means is with less hole spacings, we have more material and a stronger table. The other thing that we add to the underside of the table is a diagonal brace. What that means is for the person that wants to move the table around, not relying on the floor to do the leveling of the table, the brace underneath the table will hold the table flat. That means with a larger caster, when you're moving it round, your tabletop will be flat. One of the key things when you're assembling the table is to make sure that you pull the tabletop flat. You can use clamps to do this or threaded bar. I'm very fortunate in the sense that I have a table and I use my existing table to pull my tabletop flat. But if you don't have a table and you're assembling the kit at home, some threaded bar will work just fine. One of the other key things is that you don't put too much heat into the table. You're not trying to lay 2-inch welds to hold the table together. What you're trying to do is tack it together in a sequence that holds it but doesn't put too much heat in to make the table warp. The key is to keep the heat moving round and not put too much in. You want good penetration, but you don't want too much heat. These Weld fixture tables are the only table that we use. You can see that in all of our YouTube videos. This table is something that has been designed by a welder for welders and used by a welder. 20 years of experience says to me, I don't need a 6mm top, I need an 8mm top. If I had a different table for a different use, I would change it for that. I feel this size of table, for what this intended purpose is, this table is absolutely perfect. Thanks for watching today's video on the Weld tables. I'll leave a link in the description below to the web shop where you can find the tables. If there's anything else that you want us to add to the tables, really keen to hear your feedback. At this point, we're only going to offer the smaller table kits. If there's something that you want specifically, drop us an email and we will look into that for you. We have lots more exciting footage coming in the future. The Nissan Patrol video is nearly finished. If you like what you're seeing, hit like and subscribe. Let us know. Feedback's always welcomed and you know it helps with the algorithm. Thanks for watching and we will see you on the next one.